Yeah, hi guys, good morning.
Good morning, Max.
Yeah, good morning everyone. So guys, we will wait for 2 more minutes. Meanwhile, others can also join. Then we will start the session. Okay, guys, so let's start with the session. So guys, in last class, we have completed about the regression testing, defect testing. Then we have discussed what exactly functional testing, non-functional testing, okay, performance testing, random testing. So these all are the different levels of testing we have discussed, right? Now, in today's class, guys, since we have covered all the different levels of testing, now it's a good time to start the agile methodology, agile model. Okay. So let's start with agile, guys. We will see what exactly agile and why we are following the agile model. Okay. Why agile came into the picture. All the things we will discuss in today's class. So see, guys, agile is completely theoretically. Okay. So just you can understand the keyword, what exactly the things, because I know here 90% people are working professional, right? And there are few people, those who are completely from freshers and non-IT background. So if you are joining any IT company, so you should aware of this keyword, like what exactly is agile, what is Scrum and all. So that's why we are covering this agile model. And nowadays, most of the company, not most guys, I can say out of 100, around 95% companies are following agile model to develop this software, any software, guys. So guys, in short, guys, it's one approach which every company is following to develop the software. So we will see, guys, what exactly approach, what exactly it says, and what are the advantages we can see by adopting the agile model. Okay, so let's start with agile. So let me share my screen, guys. Yeah, please let me know, guys, if you are able to see my screen, if my screen is visible.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, guys. So let's start with Agile. Okay. So first we will see, guys, what is Agile and why Agile came into the picture. Okay. So we will discuss, guys, what why Agile came into the picture. So, guys, before Agile, when we don't have a like Agile methodology in the model, people are used to follow. Companies are used to follow the waterfall model. Waterfall model was the famous one at that time. Most of the companies are following waterfall model, and suddenly Agile came into the picture, and now around 95% companies, even startup, are also following Agile model to develop the software. So first we will see, guys, what exactly waterfall model and what are the drawbacks we are facing in case of waterfall model, that we will see first. So let's start with waterfall model. So, guys, this Agile model, waterfall model, it's nothing like, it's an approach which we are following to develop any software. Okay, so let's start with waterfall model first, guys. So, guys, waterfall model is the example of sequential model. So, guys, from the name it suggests it's like a waterfall. Okay, it's like a waterfall, guys. It's a sequential model. Sequential means one by one. We have a multiple phases and we need to complete it one by one. So it's like entity is divided into the different phases. Okay, so we will divide the software development activity in different phases. And each phases consists of series of tasks and has some different objective. Okay. So, guys, if I will go with the pictorial representation of waterfall model, so you can see this is the how the waterfall model will look like this. Okay. So you can see first we have the first phase is nothing but the requirement phase. We have all the requirements and all. Okay. Suppose if we want to develop the any software, let me go with the live example. We all are working in the Microsoft company and we have one product, Microsoft Teams. Okay, this is our product, guys. Not Microsoft Teams, Microsoft PowerPoint, or Microsoft PPT. And guys, we need to develop this help icon. Earlier, we don't have this help option, but now we need to develop this help option as well. So once user will click on help option, you can able to see this help icon, contact support icon, feedback icon, show training icon, what's news icon. These are the functionality we have. Okay. So what happened, guys? Now, okay. So now in real time, guys, first we will get the requirement, guys. Our product owner, business analyst, product manager, they will gather all the requirement from the client. So the first phase is nothing but the requirement gathering, guys. They will gather the requirement from the client. So once they will gather the requirement, guys, once we will gather all the requirement, how the help icon will be look like, what are the tabs will be there, what are the icons will be there. After the requirement, the second phase, we have the analysis phase. Okay, the second phase, we have the analysis phase. So what exactly analysis phase in which we'll analyze all the requirement, guys. We will go through all the requirement and we will analyze all the requirement. Okay, like dev team will be analyzed from dev point of view and QA team will be analyzed from the QA point of view. So once the analysis is done, guys, we will go with the designing part. Okay, now the development team will started working on the designing. They will start developing all this functionality. They will start coding and all. So once the all the functionality is developed, like all these five icon is developed, they will assign it to the testing team. Now the testing team is testing the entire functionality. Okay, and once the testing is done, then we are good for the deployment. We will deploy into the higher environment. We have discussed what are the multiple environment we have. Then we have the maintenance activity. So these are the phases we have. Okay. So here we have different phases and each phases we need to complete one by one, guys. It means, guys, there is no overlapping of work, anyone, guys. Once you will complete the requirement phase, then only we will go with the analysis. After the analysis, only we will go with the designing. Until unless this design and coding part is not done, we will not start with the testing. Okay. So this is how we are developing a software. It will be like a step-by-step process, guys. The sequential model. Are you getting a point? So waterfall model is an example of sequential model. And in this model, the software development activity is divided into different phases. And each phase consists of a series of tasks and has some objective. It is divided into the phases, and the output of one phase will become the input for the next phase. The output of the one phase will become the input for the next phase. And it is mandatory for a phase to be complete before we will start the next phase. Until unless if you are not completing this phase, we will not start the next phase. Until unless design will complete, we will not start the testing phase. Okay. After in a test entire testing, guys, we will start the deployment phase. So, guys, there is no overlapping of the work. There is no overlapping. All the team will be work separately. So the output of one phase will become the input for the next phase. The output of development phase will become the input for the testing phase. So this is how we are developing the software. Are you getting a point? What exactly the waterfall model?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the question is, guys. Now the thing is, by doing like this, we can see the multiple drawback, guys. Okay, what are the drawbacks we can see, guys? So first of all, guys, that it is very time consuming, guys, time taking, because until unless the requirement, we will not get there. We will not start the analysis. Okay, once the development is complete, entire development complete, then only the testing phase will be started. Okay, so it is very time consuming process, guys. The second thing, guys. Okay, the first drawback I can say. So the thing is, guys, suppose we got the requirement in the month of January. Now we will analyze. For the analyze, I need around 10 days to entire analyzing. Then for the development, they gave the estimation for the 2 month. They needed 2 to 3 months for the development. Then testing team gave the estimation for 1 month for entire testing, like that. So we got the requirement of in the month of January, and we are delivering the software in the month of September. So client need to wait till 8 or 9 months, guys, to develop the entire software, entire functionality. Okay. Second, guys, here currently again the major drawback, guys. Currently we are in the requirement phase. So when they are gathering the requirement and all, at that time the testing team, development team, and deployment team, they don't have work. Now the development will be start. So the testing team, deployment team, they don't have work. Now we are in the testing phase, so this team they don't have work. Okay, because they are waiting until unless the testing will not complete, they will not start their work. So earlier, guys, you might heard, guys, people are in bench and all. Okay, nowadays, guys, it's very rarely you will see the people are in bench and all, because every company is following agile model. Okay, so guys, like, since we are developing a software like step by step, so the development team, testing team, they have the particular time. At that time only they will work, until unless the deployment will not like the development will not work, testing team will not start their work. Okay, so it is the cost wise also, it is very costly, guys, since they don't have work, but we need to pay, right? We will deliver the software once it will entire development is completed, guys. So it's a time taking, guys, like, okay. So if I will go with the drawback, guys, so first of all, first drawbacks we have, it is difficult to estimate the time and cost for each and every phases of the development process in waterfall model. Because, guys, we can't tell like how much time is exact we need to deliver the software. Because maybe if we will get more bugs from the testing team, okay. So the time estimation and the cost estimation is not we will not able to give exact. Once the application in testing phase, suppose now we are in the testing, yeah, this is again the major drawbacks. Now we are in the testing phase. We have developed all this icon and we are in the testing phase. And now client want to add any new icon, or if they want any changes. So it is very difficult to go back and change anything. So once the application is in testing phase, it is very difficult to go back and change something which is not taught during the requirement phase, which is not mentioned during the requirement phase. The next one, guys, not good model for the complex and object oriented product. It is not a good model for if it is very big project, and if in the project if we have the frequent changes in the requirement and all. So this waterfall model was not good. The fourth drawback, guys, it is difficult to measure the progress within the stages. Yes, guys, it is difficult to measure the progress as well. We will not tell the progress for each and every phase, and we will not tell the progress of each and every employee. Suppose currently we are in the uh, requirement phase. Okay, and it's a 2 or 3 months now. The requirement and development is only going on. And at that time, testing team, they don't have anyone, because once the development will be complete, then only we will start. And in between, you have the appraisal cycle and all. So how you will progress your employee, because the project is yet to come. The testing part is yet to come. Okay, so it is difficult to measure the progress within each stage. Cannot accommodate the changing requirements. So if you have the changes in the requirement frequently, we cannot accommodate. Now, the next one is guys, not suitable for the project where the requirement are at moderate to high risk of changing. Okay. So this is not suitable for the project where the requirement are moderate to high risk of changes. If any project in which we have the frequent changes in the requirement, so this is not a suitable one. This is not a good one. So these all are the drawbacks we are facing in case of waterfall model, guys. And among all, the major drawback is, guys, once you are in the testing phase or delivery phase, guys, deployment phase, and if they want any changes, client want any changes at the end, so we will not able to deliver that one. It is difficult to deliver that one. Clear? All good?
Yeah.
Now, to overcome with all the drawback, guys, okay, whatever the drawback we have discussed, to overcome with all the drawbacks, Agile came into the picture. And nowadays, all the companies are following Agile model. So let's see what exactly Agile model, guys. So guys, in waterfall model, we are developing an entire software and we will deliver it to the testing team and all. All the team will work when they have the time and all. Like once the analysis and all the things will done, then only the development team work will start. After the development work, then only the testing team work will be start, like that. Okay. But guys, in Agile, all the team will work together, guys. Agile promotes the idea of teamwork. All the team will work together. Both development team and testing team will work together in SDLC process and software development lifecycle process. Okay. So let's see, guys, what exactly Agile. Okay. So guys, what Agile says, guys, Agile methodology means a practice that promotes incremental approach or continuous iteration. So guys, Agile promotes the idea of incremental approach. So what exactly this incremental approach, guys? Incremental approach means instead of delivering the entire software at a time, better we will deliver part by part in an incremental way. Okay. It promotes the idea of continuous iteration of development and testing team throughout the software development lifecycle. It promotes the idea of uh, continuous development of continuous iteration means continuously work of development and testing team throughout the SDLC process. So guys, in Agile, both the team are working together. Both development team and testing team are working together, unlike waterfall model. Suppose, guys, what Agile says, guys, suppose if we need to develop this help icon, this help functionality. So guys, instead of delivering all these icon at a time, what we will do, we will deliver it in the part by part. We will divide into the small user story and we will deliver. Okay, now we have this 7 month of duration. So in the first month, if the help icon is developed, testing is completed, we will deliver. In the second month, if we are able to complete this 2 icon, we will deliver. Now, in the next month, if we are able to complete this one, we will deliver. So guys, all the team will work together. In Agile, all the team are working together. Incremental approach, guys. That is the meaning of incremental approach. So guys, how the things will work in Agile, guys. So suppose we got the requirement. We got the requirement currently, only 2 requirement. This is yet to come. So at least we will start working on this. Now both the development team and QA team will start analyzing this part. Now after analyzing, now the development team will start developing that. what that particular functionality, guys. They will start working on the development. Meanwhile, guys, testing team will start writing the test scenario and test cases, guys. As a QA engineer, we need to start writing the test scenario and test cases based on the requirement. So based on the requirement, we will start writing the test scenario and test cases. Okay. So once the development team assign, we will start assign the this two functionality to the testing team. We will assign start executing the test scenario. Now the development team will started working on this too. We got the requirement for the feedback. They will start working on the, and we are working on the execution part. So like that, all the team will working together. So now this two testing part is completed. We will deliver it to the client. Now at least client can start using this two functionality instead of waiting. Okay, they can start working on this two functionality. So guys, client also don't need to wait, guys. Earlier, in case of waterfall model, they are waiting. Okay, they are waiting till like 9 months, guys. To see all these changes, they need to wait till 9 months. But here, client at least able to see. Okay, now this month we have developed help and contact support. They can able to see. In the next month, we have developed the feedback. They can able to see. So if we are delivering the product like part by part, so he will also become more happy, and we will the satisfaction will be increased, guys. Right? Work satisfaction will be increased. Are you getting my point? So in Agile, guys, we are not delivering the entire software at a time. We will deliver it in a small usage story. We will deliver this work. Okay, we will divide the work into the small user story, and we will deliver it to the customer. So Agile promotes the idea of incremental approach and teamwork, guys. So these two keywords you can remember. I have highlighted incremental approach and continuous iteration of both development team and testing team. So in Agile model, software development uh, allow the team work together more efficiently and more effectively in developing any complex project. Okay. So this software development will work more efficiently and more effectively. Clear? All good? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, by doing like this, what are the advantages we can see, guys, in case of Agile? So first advantage, guys, customer satisfaction is increased because of continuous development and continuous delivery. We are developing a software continuously, and we will deliver it to the client. So customer satisfaction is increased, guys. All the team like QA, development team, product owner, okay, business analyst, they are interacting regularly. So in Agile, guys, we have more interaction. Okay, we have more interaction. We have lots of meeting and all. Okay, so the interaction between the teams will be more. Okay. Now the third one, guys, the product is fast and frequently delivered, guys. Instead of taking weeks, a month, guys, now it is delivered in the weeks because all the teams are working together. So we are delivering the product very fast and frequently. The next one, guys, the face-to-face conversation is the best form of communication since we have the regular meetings, stand-up calls, and all. So we have the face-to-face communication. It continuously gave the attention to technical excellence and good design. Daily and close cooperation between the business people and development team. Or guys, every day we have the meeting between the business people, business analyst, product owner, and all. So regular adoption of changing in circumstance. So even if we have any changes, we can adopt. We will create one more user story and we will deliver it to the client. And the last one, which is the important one, even the late changes in the requirement are also welcome. So if there is any changes client want now, the client want any changes in this help icon, they want to add one more icon, chat me, like so chat option. So we can also able to adopt. We will create one user story, we can also able to adopt. So because of all these advantages nowadays, guys, every company is started following agile model. Okay. So guys, just give me 1 minute. I'm coming in 1 minute. So meanwhile, you can read all these advantages. You can go through all the point. Okay. Just allow me for 1 minute. Okay, guys. So let's continue with the our topic. So we are discussing the advantages of agile. So all clear, guys. What exactly the agile? What are the advantages of agile? Why agile came into the picture? What are the drawbacks we are facing in case of waterfall model? Okay, all clear so far? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, guys, can you tell me what are the difference between agile versus waterfall model? What are the difference between agile versus waterfall model?
Time efficient, like agile. Through agile we can uh, deliver the software fast, and through waterfall it will take some time. The first
Yes,
difference of
guys.
that.
Yeah, waterfall model is a time taking. Compared to agile, it is a very time taking. Yes. The-
Waterfall model is a sequential model.
Changes can be accommodated at later stages also.
yes. In agile, we can accommodate the changes in the later stage, but in waterfall, it is difficult to accommodate the changes at the last phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waterfall model is a sequential model, and agile model is an iterative model.
Yes, waterfall model is a sequential model where agile is a iterative approach. Yes, correct. Incremental model.
Whole team is involved throughout the process, like in agile. But
Hmm.
in waterfall, the team has to wait for the other to deliver the product to the next stage.
Yes, yes, guys. Here in Agile, we have the teamwork, guys. All the team are working together. Whereas in waterfall model, we are working as a phase by phase, step by step, right? So these all are the difference we have in between waterfall versus Agile model. Okay, so this is the one like slide, guys. I have added just I have just copy and pasted from the Google only water. So in Agile model, it follow the incremental approach. Here it will follow the sequential process. It divided the project development in different life cycle, guys, in different sprint. What exactly sprint we will discuss, guys, in the upcoming session. Whereas in the waterfall model, guys, the software development is divided into the different phases. Okay, agile model is very flexible methodology, whereas waterfall is very structured, guys. We need to go the step by step structure way, right? So you can just go through this theoretical point, guys. You can understand already, guys. I gave you the main fundamental idea, like what exactly the agile and waterfall. So you will easily understand what exactly the waterfall and agile model. Right? So, guys, we have discussed so far, guys, why agile came into the picture, what exactly agile model, what is waterfall model, what is the drawback in case of waterfall versus agile, sorry, waterfall model, and what are the advantages of agile, and what is the difference between waterfall versus agile model. Okay, so these all are the point we have discussed so far, guys. Now we will see, guys, the next one, like that is nothing but the scrum. So, guys, in any company, if they are following the agile model, guys, if any company, if they are following the agile model, definitely they have the Scrum team. They have the Scrum dashboard. They are using some Scrum dashboard. Like either they are using Jira board or they are using uh, Azure DevOps board, guys. These are the two popular Scrum or project management tool we have in IT industry. Either we have the Jira or Azure DevOps. Okay. So if any company, guys, those who are following the agile model, they have the Scrum team, they have the uh, Scrum dashboard and all. So first we will see, guys, what exactly the Scrum team, what are the different roles we have in Scrum, what are the different roles we have in Scrum. So that we will see now. So we are going to start the different roles in Scrum, guys. Okay. So the first role, guys, we have the product owner. So what exactly the product owner, what is the role of product owner? Now we will see. So guys, the product owner, from the name it suggests, it's a owner of the product, guys. It's a key stakeholder, guys. Okay, who will interacting with the client, guys. So guys, as a QA engineer or as a developer, you don't have, guys, generally, guys, in 99% cases I can see in multinational companies, we don't have access to interact with the client to check with the customer. It's very rarely, guys. So guys, if the client want any changes, okay, so they will directly connect with product owner, guys. whatever the changes they want, they will connect with product owner. So the product owner is a stakeholder, I can say, or the lead user of the application. The product owner is a person who represent from the customer side, guys. If they want any changes and all, customer want any changes, so they will discuss with the product owner, and the product owner will discuss with this entire Scrum team. So he's a main person, guys. I can say the key person who will interact with the customer, okay, and whatever the changes they want and all, they will discuss with the team. So in short, he represent from the client side, guys. Okay, what client want the changes. Okay, he will prioritize the work. Okay, which one we need to deliver the first, which one we need to deliver the second, like that. He and she has a final authority and should always available for the team. Are you getting the point? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So after product owner, guys, the second role we have the Scrum Master. Okay. So what is the role of Scrum Master, guys? So Scrum Master is a facilitator of the Scrum. He is the person who will conduct all the Scrum meeting. As I said, guys, in Agile, we have a multiple meeting. So Scrum Master is a person who will conduct all the meeting, like daily stand-up meeting. We have the sprint review meeting, sprint planning meeting. So he's a person, guys, who will conduct all the meeting, who will manage the Scrum dashboard and all. He will check the progress of each and every employee, like who is working on which feature, what is the update on each and every feature. He's a person who will be handle all the Scrum related work, guys. So Scrum Master is the facilitator of the team. He and she make sure the Scrum team is working productive and in progressive way. Okay. So general, guys, okay, general, the main job of Scrum Master is to conduct all the Scrum meeting, to take the update from each and every development team and testing team, to maintain the Scrum dashboard. Okay, and it is not like guys, we have a separate designation, separate Scrum Master. In big company, if we have the big project, we do have the separate Scrum Master. In my last company, guys, I am working as a Scrum Master, guys. I am a certified Scrum Master from Scrum Alliance. Okay. And guys, going forward, it will be not like you are a QA engineer, you will in the QA field only. Okay, you can go with this role as well, along with your role. You can go with the Scrum Master. I can see, guys, generally, the boys after 6 or 7 years of career, they are taking this Scrum Master role, and girls are generally moving into the business analyst as well. So you can go with the business analyst. This product owner role also, I can see generally most of the people are from the QA side only, because the product owner is a person who know about the product and all, and QA is only one, guys, who know each and every functionality and all. So if you have the 5, 6, 7 years of experience in the same project and all, so you should have also opportunity for these roles as well. Okay. So after Scrum Master, guys, the next one we have the business analyst. And again, guys, these roles are optional. Okay, in some project you can see we have a separate business analyst. In some company, guys, you can see the product owner is handling the business analyst role as well. So this business analyst is a person who report to the product owner, who work under the product owner. So she will also work with product owner, he or she. Okay, and generally the major role of business analyst, guys, to prepare the user story, guys, all the documentation part, guys. Okay, whatever the client want, any changes and all, so he will document all the changes, he will prepare the user story for the team. Okay, this is the person responsible for getting the requirement and finalized it and drafted in the requirement document, based on which the user stories are created. So guys, the main role of business analyst is, guys, to attend all these meetings with the product owner and all, whatever the changes they want, she will draft and she will prepare the user story, he or she. Okay, so the documentation work, guys, generally, in short, I can say the documentation work. Okay, so after business analyst, guys, the next role we have the development team. So what is the role of development team, guys? So development team who develop the software for the client. They will develop the software based on the client requirement. So whatever the client want, whatever the changes they want, okay, how exactly it will work. So they will develop based on the requirement. So after the development team, guys, the next one we have the last one, testing team, guys. Okay. So the testing team, they will test the software based on the client requirement. They will test the software based on the client requirement. So these are the different roles we have in Scrum. We have the product owner, we have the business analyst, we have the Scrum master, we have the development team, and we have the testing team. Just 1 second. Yeah, sorry guys. Okay. So these are the different roles we have in Scrum. All clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Manas,
Yes.
yeah, like we mentioned, like user stories are created. Like
Mm.
who create that user stories?
Yeah, we will come to that point, guys. Okay, what exactly the user story? Okay, each and everything we will discuss. Okay, in the okay, you can see, guys, we have this in the upcoming slide. I have mentioned what exactly user story point, user story state. I will come to this part, guys. Okay, so in the next session, guys, in the upcoming session, you will get the entire clear idea on Agile, guys. We will discuss all this part, guys. Okay, we will discuss how the Agile will work and all, guys. Okay, so you will get the entire flow of the Agile model. Okay, then we will wind up. We will try to wind up the entire Agile in the upcoming class, guys. Okay, and what we will do, guys, once the Agile is done, we will cover the project part. Okay, and after the project, guys, I will conduct the test. Okay, then after the test, guys, we are good to start with the core Java part, guys. Okay, so since, guys, this week I'm traveling, so I'm not able to take the complete full class, guys. Okay, because every day 8:30 we need to go for the day, like different destination. Like I'm traveling in the Rajasthan, and it will be end in the uh sorry, Monday. Monday I will be reach my home, guys. So by Monday onwards, guys, the classes will be continue. We will utilize all the timing, and we will it will be fast, guys. Okay, we will try to wind up the manual testing as soon as possible, guys. Okay, and we will jump into our main part, guys, core Java, which will start from the scratch. Okay, so I will come to that point. Okay, don't worry. So that's all for today, guys. Okay, so I can see the message from Shubham. Yeah, Shubham, I will add your mail ID. If anyone mail ID, guys, if I want to add in the group, so you can share me your mail ID. I will add you in the group. Anyone, guys, those who have today joined today and all. Okay, all good. Okay, guys. So now let me take the attendance. Okay, Vijay, your mail ID too. Okay, let me add both of your mail ID. Then I will take the attendance. Okay, I have added the Shubham mail ID. Now let me add the Vijay mail ID as well. Yeah, so I have added Vijay as well. Okay, perfect, guys. So let me take the attendance now. Then we will wind up the session. So it's a Friday. Yeah, Praveen, are you there? Praveen,
Yeah, yes, Manas.
yeah. Sandesh.
Yes, Manas.
Okay, Kisan. Kisan.
Yeah, Manas.
Yeah, Harish.
Yeah, yes, Manas.
Richa.
Yes, Manas.
Okay, after Richa, Purnima.
Yes, Manas.
Okay, Anusha.
Yes, Manas.
Niharika,
Yes, Manas.
Shubham,
Yeah, yes, Manas.
Sardar,
Yes, Manas.
Vijay, Vijay Teja, Vishnu,
Yes, Manas.
Ipsit,
Yes, Manas.
Gautam, Ravi Teja. Gautam is absent. Ravi
Present,
Teja.
Manas. Present.
Okay. Gautam or Ravi Teja? Okay,
Ravi
Ravi.
Teja.
Okay. Then Pooja,
Yes, Manas. Present.
Pushkar,
Yes, Manas.
Deepsika.
Yeah, Manas.
Pushkar.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Aglapan.
Yes, Manas.
Okay. Ayan.
Yes, Manas. Present.
Het Patel. Het Patel, are you there? Okay. Varshita.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Het Patel, can you please coordinate with the admin team because they ping me. They are trying to connect with you, but you are not receiving the call. Please check with the admin team, any of the your contact person. Okay. Varshita,
Okay.
are you there? Okay, Varshita is absent. Pujita, Nikita.
Present, Manas.
Okay. Dinesh,
Yes, Manas.
Sai Harsha, Arpit.
Present, sir.
Okay. Pradeep Pawar, Neha, Neha Patil. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So that's all for today, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I will share the notes, guys, as well.
Thanks,
Thank
Manas.
you,
Yeah.
Manas.
Yeah. Thank you.